سؤال رقم 8. بالنسبة لسؤال رقم 8 هو بيقول في figure 17 and get it question. Let us see this figure and the question. This is the figure and this is the get it question. Okay, and I think there are another question on this page, so that we have to, what are the function of the excretory system? This is the function of the excretory system, and identify the components of the excretory system. We know excretory system is combined with lung, skin, and the kidney. This is the component of excretory system. Okay, next question. Question number 9. Information from text, specific and demonstrate. Question 3. This is information, paragraph for information about the urea and like that. And this is the question. Compare and construct the filtration and reabsorption and the nephron. So that we will read this paragraph well. Okay, maybe he bring any question on this paragraph. Let us go the next question, number 10. Information from the text specified page, question in the PDF. Okay, this will return us again to this one because this is the question, as I say before. Okay, we have in this paragraph we have two questions. This is question number 10. Okay, and the question asked about what are the function of the, okay, and we have the question number 8. It's got it question. This got it question. Okay, right. Let us go to the question number 11. Question number 11, it's used table 3 and demonstrate understanding question 4. This is the table 3. It's about the common excretory disorders. We have here common disorders. Okay, this is excretory disorders, and this is the brief description. What will happen? Okay. Okay, and this is the question. Explain how kidney disorders may result from genetic or environmental factor, and how the disorders can affect an individual. This is a general question, okay, but because he mentions this timetable of this table, okay, so that he maybe bring any question about any disorders from this nephritis, okay, and this is what happened in nephritis, kidney stones, what happened kidney stones, urinary tract blockage, okay, and this what happened, polycystic kidney disease. Now it's the 4th, okay, and the kidney cancer, this is the 5th disorders, okay. So that please study this table well, okay. Question number 12, information text specified page, question in PDF, so that we will see here and a question. He mentions this question, meaning maybe he brings this question. He asked about what is the kidney transplant, and what are some of its possible complication. This is a transplant, okay? Transplant is a surgical placement of healthy kidney from another person, called as a donor, into the patient's body. Kidney transplant have shown increasing success in recent years. The other, sorry, it happened. Something happened. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for this happen. Okay. Okay, and this is the complication, sorry. The complication of transplant is rejection of the donated organ, and the rejection is prevented with medications such as steroid, many, blah blah blah. Okay, so that this is the question, and this is the topics of the question. Question number question number 13. Okay, and question number 13, he wants the demonstrate. Question number 4 and the question in PDF. Let's see that. This is the question and this is the solve. He asked about sorry, this question number in 125. Okay, this 125. Okay, he asked about which of the following hormones are secreted by the pituitary gland and what are their primary functions. Insulin, lower blood sugar, or growth hormone, promotion growth, or estrogen regulates the menstrual cycle, D. And drop D here. This one will be here, like that. Cortisol regulate stress. The true is B, growth hormone. And the growth hormone is regulate the where this B growth hormone promotes growth. Okay, so that promotes growth secreted by the anterior pituitary gland. Primary function stimulates growth, cell regulation, and regulate metabolism. There are another question. It will be mentioned in 125. Okay, it's asking about where are the following glands located in the body. Every gland, where it in our body: pituitary gland, thyroid gland, adrenal gland, and pancreas. Pituitary gland in the brain, located in the base of the brain. Okay. Thyroid gland is situated in the front of the neck. Adrenal gland is up the kidney, okay, or on the top of the kidney. Pancreas is located behind the stomach, okay. Okay, let us see the 14, question number 14, information from text, and the question is in PDF. This else? Okay. He asked about the differentiate between type 1 and type 2 of diabetes. As we say before in our class, there are a difference between type 1 and type 2. Let's see what is the difference. Diabetes is disease that results from the body not producing enough insulin or not probably using insulin. Type 1 disease, which usually appear in people by the age of 20, occur when the body cannot produce insulin. Okay, this is the type 1. The body cannot produce insulin. But type 2, okay, it happened up for 70 until 70, 80 like that. This in the 20 and this is in 70 and 80. Okay, of people it's a percent, yes, it's 70 or 80% of people diagnosed with diabetes, and usually occurs after 40, not for 70. This is a percentage. Okay, it results from the cells of body becomes insensitive. It's meaning it's not have a sense to insulin. Okay, now we know what the difference between the two types. Let's go to the next question. Next question is 15, figure 16, and the question from PDF. Okay, this is figure 17, and sorry, and a question in PDF. Okay, 16, the 16, yes, which is a question. Where are the questions? This is a question. What are the structure and function of the endocrine system? Okay, this is the structure: thyroid gland, kidneys, adrenal gland, and ovary and testes. Okay, and this is the question. We mentioned this question before. Okay, as I advised before, any shape or any figure, you must study it well and everything about it. Okay, this is a question. This question, it's question in PDF. This is a question in PDF, and we see this question before here. This one. And we return to put it again here. Okay, next question is 16. Question 16, it's about the focus question. Demonstrate understanding question 3. This is the two question. Number 1, focus. What are the structure and function of the endocrine system? Okay, and the other one, explain how endocrine and nervous system work together to maintain homeostasis. You found the solve here. Okay, let me make it smaller. Okay, yes, here this is explaining how the endocrine nervous system work together, so that you must study this well. Links nervous system. Okay, and the other question, explain how the endocrine nervous system work together to maintain homeostasis. The endocrine system consists of glands such as pituitary, thyroid, pancreas, parathyroid, reproductive glands. Okay, these glands produce hormones that regulate growth, metabolism, reproduction, and homeostasis. It plays circular role in maintaining body function by sending chemical signals through the bloodstream. Okay, this is the second question. I'll explain how that. About this one, if we make it bigger to see some topics on it about the attachment between endocrine system and the nervous system. Okay, let us see what happened. Okay, the nervous and endocrine system are similar in that they both are involved in the regulating the activities of the body and maintaining homeostasis. Okay, okay. If we see this figure, we will know that the role of the hypothalamus, it's from the nervous system, is homeostasis. Recall that this part of the brain is involved with many aspects of homeostasis. The hypothalamus produced two hormones. I return again. Hypothalamus is a part of nervous system. Okay, it's two hormones, oxytocin. Okay, this is the first, and the antidiuretic hormone or ADH. Okay, okay. The antidiuretic hormone ADH is function in homeostasis by regulate water balance, as illustrated in figure 21. Okay. And the oxytocin, oxytocin, it's make the urethra to bump the baby out. Okay. Okay. Let us see the next question. Next question is number 17. Get it question and get it question 1 and 123 and 1 and 125. This is the two question. Explain how feedback can stabilize a system. Stabilize is meaning balancing the system, okay, and explain how negative feedback is important to maintain homeostasis. Let's see about the curriculum we put to answer this question. This is the negative feedback, and this is the question. You will see the solve this question here in this chapter, okay, so that you must study it well. And the other question will be here. Explain how negative feedback important to in homeostasis. Okay, you will see it here, so that you must study it this one well. After that, number 19, question number 19, demonstrate understanding, question number 2, and the question in PDF. We will see these questions here. This the question, where does baby develop before birth? It's just one word. It's in ureters. Just. And the other question, demonstrating, okay, demonstrating, it will be describe the structures of the reproductive system and their function. Okay, because it's in ureters, this meaning this question about the female reproductive system, so that you must study the picture well and everything in this chapters well. Okay, let us go to the 19, sorry, to 20 question. It's information from text specific page and figure 8 left. This one, this is a figure 8, and this is about the fertilization, and this is what he mentioned here. He mentioned here figure 8 and the information. He didn't give us what he asked about exactly, so that we must study everything here. Okay, and after this chapter else, if we see this one, make it bigger to see. Okay, this is the uterus, and this is implantation. Okay, and here is ovary, ovulation. Okay, and fertilization here, and this is zygote. This is called as oviduct. Okay, morula, blastula. يبقى البلاستيولا آخر حاجة، ودي بتسقط كده في جدار الرحم وتتزرع في جدار الرحم، اللي هي الامبلانتيشن. بتتزرع في جدار الرحم. تمام، احنا ما نعرفش السؤال بالظبط اللي جايبه ايه، لان هو ما ذكرش السؤال، بس قال ان الجزئيتين دول هيجي فيهم اسئله. اوكي، تمام. يمكن ده اكثر واحد من الاهداف او اكثر سؤال غامض، لانه ما ذكرش بالظبط، هو ذكر الانفورميشن والفيجر بس، ما قالش نوعيه السؤال ايه. اوكي، 21 question in PDF and demonstrating understanding 4. This is the question. Describe the events of luteus phase of the menstrual cycle. Okay, about the luteus we mentioned before here. If we remember here, this is what happened in luteal phase. He asked about this one. Okay, let us see the paragraph he gave us. The paragraph he gave us, he say what? Here, after evolution, the cell of the follicle change, and the follicle is transformed into a structure called the group luteum. Group luteum, as illustrated in figure type. Its group luteum slowly degenerates as the menstrual cycle continues. The group's luteum produce high amount of progesterone, as we say, and some estrogen, which keep levels of LH and FSH low through negative feedback toward the end of the cycle. The group's luteum break down, and it no longer produces progesterone and estrogen. This result is in rapid decreases of progesterone and estrogen levels, and a rapid decreasing in hormones triggers detachment of the endometrium, and the flow phase of new menstrual cycle will begin. Okay, if the egg is fertilized, a different chain of events occur, and the new menstrual cycle does not begin. The progesterone level remain high, and the increase of blood supply to the endometrium the group's lutein does not degenerate and the hormone levels of don't drop, the endometrium accumulates lipids and begin secreting the fluid rich in the nutrients for the developing embryo. Okay. Right. Let us see the question number 22. 22 is information from text on specific page, figure 5. Okay. Demonstrate question 1. Let's see this one. Sex cell production. Sex cell production. And the question asked about what? Describe how hormones regulate the sperm and the egg cells. Okay. So that we will study this picture. Be carefully, and well, and didn't forget that. Okay, we have here. This is sperm. Okay, the first cell, it going to meiosis. First meiosis, division, and second meiosis. Okay, and give us 4 sperms. But in female is different. The first meiosis is give us 1 of egg, our primary egg. Okay, it's egg are into oviduct, yes, and the other one is give us the first polar body. Okay, the first polar body is taking a half of chromosomes. This happen where? After first meiosis division. And stay in this case until the sperm, after that fertilize it. Okay, when fertilize it, okay, it's give a zygote and the second polar. Okay, be careful about this tricks. Okay, and you can read what happened in this two slides. Okay, to give you what will happen to answer this question. Describe how hormones regulate sperm and the egg cells. But I think he wants just this knowledge in this paragraph. This extra knowledge, you can read it, because if he bring anything from this slides, you can solve the question. Okay. Right. 23 question and PDF. Demonstrate question 4. Let us see what about this. This questions we taken before. Okay, I remember this one by zigzag line and red line. I'll let you see it where. This is slide number 25 for question number 23. Okay, this one asked about the demonstrate 4. Okay, demonstrate 4, this meaning this one. Okay, this one, demonstrate 4. Okay, what is the function of the hormone reduced time? But okay, this slide we mentioned it before here, and slide number slide number. Yep. Slide here. Yep, number 2. Okay, is the same. but I didn't separate it because it's the same paragraph, so that I connect the two things on the same one. Okay. Okay. Now we return it to again 51. Where 51, 51, 51, 51? Yes, this one. Okay. طيب. Let me see. But I want to see this one. Demonstrate understanding question 4. Demonstrate. It's number 46. Number 46. If we're going here, number 46. 46, 46, 46, 46. Going to 46. Where 46? 42, 43, 46. Identify and describe the function of this 46. Let me take it. Yeah. Okay. And put it at here. Okay. This number 4. Okay. If you see this question is 45 here. 45. What is the function of the hormone produced by the adrenal gland? Adrenal gland. Where this one? 51. Yes. By adrenal gland. What is the function of the hormones produced by the adrenal gland? Okay, now you know. Okay, let us go to the 24, the question before the last. Figure number 21. Illustrate question number 3. This is again, but explain how the endocrine nervous system work together to maintain homeostasis. He asked again about homeostasis. We see this one before, I think, here. Okay, and the question again. The same question again here. Explain how the endocrine system work together. Okay, so that this paragraph, it will has 2 questions. Be careful about it. Okay, be careful about it. The last question. The last question is question under figure 14 and figure 13 and figure 14. Okay, where here differentiate between steroid hormone and amino acid hormone, figure 13 and figure 14. Okay, and here this is question. Explain the difference between amino acid hormone and the steroid hormone. Okay, didn't forget what we say in our class. We say we have 2 hormones. It's like and a person he coming to you. One of them is VIP. VIP, it's meaning a very important person. You will welcome for him and take him to inside the home of you. Okay, and this is like the steroid hormone. Okay, and the other one is amino. Amino is like this one of delivery talabat. He just coming to your door and you take the message or the thing he have with you and didn't let him to going inside. Okay, this is the amino. So that you must, this is as a general, but you must read this carefully, and what mentioned here carefully, and what mentioned here carefully. Okay, didn't forget things in the shape or in the picture, sorry, in the figure. Okay, thank you for you, and this is the first part of our revision of biology. Thank you very much, and see you in the next part, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.